I'm watching.
Fucking
Do a dab.
You one scary motherfucker.
Okay. Is there
Actually
anyone here that
legitimately wanna
isn't
do an
on the stream
IRA
yet?
group.
Because again, this has the brief because you're gonna see why OGV wouldn't convert this video. Like, if I had the time, I would have upscaled this to 1080 and just did it. But again,
Bro, why do I feel like I'm about to watch an execution video?
Or like,
or like a fucking
Okay.
rant.
Yeah, Liru
Am I
face
good to play
cam.
this? Cool. I'll be back in a second. All right. Hey guys, I'm Liru. I'm gonna be your commander today. RAO is gonna be Tanoa, and it's a big freaking mess right now. Let's get started. Alright, here's the deal. We've detected 2 Tiberium deposits in the area of Tanoa, which was the Fiji Islands at least. The issue is, we thought we beat Nod to the punch, but unfortunately, we were wrong. Our first wave has been severely diminished because of a group of SAM sites in the region. These SAM sites are powered by a power plant a little further up north. Landing to reinforce the first wave is going to be impossible to do on site because of these SAMs. And as long as these SAM sites are still up, it's going to be almost impossible for us to launch our invasion because we're bottlenecked to the south on a single bridgehead. So here's what you're going to be able to do. Your first objective is going to be to assist in the survival of the first wave of forces coming in by repelling the Nod attack waves. We don't think Nod has anything too heavy on this island just yet. They've only had a few days of advantage, but they still probably have bikes and buggies and maybe a few aircraft, so we've assigned some railgunners per squad to assist you in that. We're also going to need you to then move out once the people are secured in the first wave to the power plant and destroy it. We're uploading information on your HUDs now to show you where you're going to need to plant the charges in order to destroy them. Now, we didn't know this power plant was here. However, we did attach a box of explosives to the first wave of infantry that went in, and it should still be intact at the down site. If this goes tits up and the box is destroyed, let me know. I will fly in another vehicle to get you explosives, but we need to be careful of the SAM sites. If you die in your squad, that's okay. I only have a limited amount of people I can command at a time because of population limits, so we're gonna pull people that you rescue from the front line to basically have you then replace and then reinforce your squad. It'll be a bit of a walk, but with a little bit of survival and tactics, you should be able to regroup, and I will do my best to help you from above as your commander. I will be assigning you orders on site to get this objective done, but again, simply, rescue the survivors of the first wave, destroy the power plant, and then pull back with the first wave so we can pick you up, so Nod doesn't have something to counterattack. Good luck, everyone. Pardon the mask. You see, I'm actually an undercover operative. There's a Nod operative upstairs, and I might have engaged her. Hold up. Yes, honey. Glory to Nod. We don't have a lot of time. You gotta rescue those guys and blow up that power station ASAP. Oh, don't worry about it. Good luck.
Glory to Nod.
Glory to God.
Glory to Nod.
Glory to Nod.
So that was
Well,
an
I'm
Easter egg
executing
for what
everyone.
might be coming, but yeah.
Wait, what?
So
Are we gonna have
I
to
think
fight
the
Bloodwing?
reason the OGV video wasn't working is because I had like 5 video feeds playing at once in that video, and I think it just overloaded OGV to hell. But otherwise, we're going to be starting at the airbase. You should be starting in pods attached to your airframe. If it breaks, I'm just going to TP people to the LZ because at this point I don't care anymore. You're going to be moving in to assist allied forces and pushing back not attack waves. You can avoid or go through the SAM sites. They won't engage you. They'll only be engaging aircraft. And then you need to go up to the power plant, put the charges where the video showed you, which you're gonna have to get into, and then you're gonna have to pull back to friendly forces. Explosives are located at the little ordnance box as shown in the video, and once you blow up the power plant, you just have to get back to the ordnance box area. I probably won't pick you up because even though I disabled the AI on the SAM turrets in testing, they sometimes like to give themselves back ammo and blow you up, and it's really funny, but I don't want to end it that way, so we'll just index when you all get there. I'll be back in 20 seconds.
1, 2.
No,
Three.
I've never
does,
even.
Does anyone else recognize this mission? Or is it just me?
7, 8, 8,
2.
All right.
9,
So,
10. Oh.
also, if you haven't already left the stream, get off the stream. And are there any questions?
Civilian presence.
Can we shut the dog up?
What the dog?
Don't. There's no civvies. Don't worry about civvies. Also, because 2 people asked me in DMs, no, I don't have fanatic suicide bombers. Don't worry about that.
Yet.
Are there car bombs?
For the Brotherhood.
For the fucking hell.
This isn't in
There are
generals.
bikes
This is
and
kind of
buggies in the
fun.
aircraft, so be careful about those. Railgunners, that's your main job. The enemy is tanky, but you are tankier because imagine putting a NOD infantry squad versus a GDI infantry squad. They're just kind of bullet sponges. So if you just stick together and mag dump the shit out of them, or just have your railgunner go haha, you should be fine.
Cool.
Oh, well, you're the railgunner,
It's
right?
casual.
But yeah, I've never even seen the Command and Conquer. I know nothing about this.
Last
so-
thing, when you land, your pods might clip into the ground. Don't worry about that. Just dismount because there's no infantry transport aircraft. So I literally just fused Taru pods with attach commands. So
Yeah.
don't worry about it.
Is that possible armor?
No, they're attached. I
No, I
literally
feel
like jerked that thing around in testing. It did not clip in itself, but knowing you guys, it's gonna clip itself immediately, which is why I said if it breaks, I'm just gonna teleport you in because I don't care anymore. And again, reinsert wise, I will teleport you in place of one of the AI troopers that you rescue, and then I'll just command you on how to run into the AO. Just stick on 50 till you
It's a 2
get
life.
there. This is multi-life until we run out of AI to replace you, then it's 1 life.
Okay.
So the quicker you get up there and the more you save, the more lives you have. But I, as the commander, will be telling you what to do. So I'm literally just going to have you land and then stick on the MSR. So just do what I say over 50. And we only have short ranges, but I extended the range. So just, if you're a team lead, you got to duel your channel, but you'll have a ride unless we explode. So we'll see. Any other questions?
Possible enemy armor?
You've already asked.
Bikes, buggies, and planes.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Okay, I'm gonna push this through. Let's see if we explode. Oh, Farkley, tell me about it. I'm tired. Also, the server's running unkeyed, which is always a bad idea, but it's because the damn Ace Compat file wasn't keyed, and I'm like, oh. Oh, cool. Of course, my Zeus breaks immediately. Oh, I forgot to tell them they have, like, infinite ammo. Yeah.
On the way. Understood.
I'm on 5-0. Anyone important on there yet? This is your commander on 5-0. Hello, hello. Oh boy. This is gonna be a fun one. You know what? We're just gonna jam this out. There we go. Screw it. Good check. Surprised no one asked about resupply, but at the same time, they don't have to really worry about that, do they?
Metro on 50.
Alright, when you guys land, organize into your groups, and then make sure you do radio checks. Let's get everyone on 5-0, because communication is going to be important.
Echo lead on 5-0.
Understood. Copy that.
So some of these kits are custom because I tried to make like an actual Fnatic, or not Fnatic, but you know, the Command and Conquer Tiberium 3, not infantry assets were a little limited, so I don't have the exact color scheme. Same with the Rocket Squad, so I just work with what I got here. Where are my bikes and buggies?
Standing by.
Oh, they call them cycles. That's cute. Yeah, I tried my best to align it, but... we had a little bit of a mishap.
Who the hell keeps deleting the grid refs? God damn it, people. Like, it's hard enough for us to communicate with each other.
Alright, do I have Alpha on net?
Hey, Fur.
Do I have Bravo on net?
I want to go back.
420. Oh, Farkle, I'm sorry. Alpha, can you make sure Bravo checks in on 5-0?
Taking for Alpha.
Can you tell Bravo to check in on 5-0?
Cover that way.
Charlie on site.
Alright, Charlie on site. Delta, are you on site?
Delta's on site.
Is Echo on site? I need Echo to check in on site too, if anyone can tell him.
Yeah,
Okay.
Echo's here.
I'm waiting on Bravo.
This is Alpha, they're figuring something out.
Alright. Well, until we clearly handle this connection issue, I'm not comfortable ordering troops around, so let's hope it gets resolved soon. We're operational, man, barely. Last call sign, who are you?
Bravo.
Alright, all forces, I want you to push north. When you get to the MSR, which is the paved road, start heading east and follow it up. We gotta get to friendly forces before they're completely overrun.
Alpha copies on the...
Charlie on the... Bravo copies.
Solid copy.
Mac, no accents, that's a rule now.
Oh, I am.
Solid copy. On the way.
Charlie, you're off course.
Yeah, we're adjusting.
Those weren't my orders. Charlie, if you get ahead of everyone, I want you to hold on the MSR until you regroup. Over.
Yeah, copy. We're moving to the MS.
I'm gonna be a hard-ass commander today. Why no accents? Because people were abusing them and other people couldn't understand people, to the point I got multiple reports of people getting pissed off at the op because they couldn't understand people making shitty accents. How are you dead outright? We haven't even put anything down yet. That's weird.
Waiting. On the way. Waiting orders. On the way. Roger.
I won't put the bike up, or the buggy up in a second.
On the way.
Alright, all squads, be careful. I don't have map vision up here. I only have map vision of us and the friendly forces, so be wary for anything. We don't know how much Nod has down here.
Alpha copies.
Bravo copies. Charlie.
Big front.
Bravo's breaking right, trying to get eyes on contact.
Echoes engaging enemy on northern side of the road.
Oh, I left uncon on. Whoops. Shouldn't be that much of an issue.
On the way. On the way.
Echo is 100%.
Bravo medic assisting another squad at this time.
I love that.
Vehicle coming in.
Alpha lead back on that.
Need direction of vehicle. On the road.
Oh wait.
Yep, MSR.
Thank you.
Pull back. Jesus. It's the buggy, man. The buggy just absolutely annihilating infantry.
Another vehicle coming down. There, you got it.
I need medics to the northwest. I have a mass cas, and I need the medics to focus on healing.
Oh my guys.
Say again, where's the mass cast?
The mass cas appears to be northwest of the entire line. I can't give you a bearing break. I see at least a whole squad's worth of infantry down.
Copy that. Alpha moving to assist.
Bravo's medic will move there as soon as Bravo's one casualty is up.
This is the Echo lead. I have 2 men down.
We'll see Predator tanks later.
Pushing Gallows from the north.
If you're not engaging VNS, you have to go on there.
Bravo's medic en route to Mascaz.
Alpha assisting with the mask.
Echo lead, be advised. Beyond white, friendly smoke is large.
You're here now. Just chill here till friendlies come up. All right.
Yeah, I was one shot by one bullet.
Oof.
Be advised, Echo lost one man.
On the way.
All right, Hobo, you're part of the line now. Good luck. Chill here until friendlies get here. Those dastardly bike buggies, man.
Copy. Roger. On the way. Solid copy.
This is Alpha. Can I have a confirmation of which squad is in Arnold? He appears to be lost.
Bravo, say again last.
So 16. We stumbled upon him, he lost his squad, and he's not sure which squad he's part of.
Jesus Christ. Tell him to get on 6-4.
Okay.
Alright, squads, when you can, regroup on the MSR on the easternmost before it starts heading south. You gotta push through this town, right? Friendly forces are starting to get attacked further up north. We need you up there ASAP. I love how these auto get replaced by Rex, too, when they explode.
Good copy, high.
That is pretty dope. Also helps save on the frames. By the way, these guys have over 250 mags of ammo, so... I love how they did the kits. They really made this like an RPG system.
We're directly on the explosive. Like, we're right.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
On the way. Solid copy.
Alright, they're starting to clear down from that area.
Bravo's pushing up MSR into town.
Surrect now. No, I have not. I haven't watched any other Arma 3 content creators in a year or two at least, to be perfectly honest.
Stay along the road.
The work with this mod is good. There's still more stuff I need to do with it. I need to do some armor-only stuff as well, but there's just a lot of dev.
Into town from the rear.
Lot of dev. Front forces aren't really able to get much done.
On the way. On the way. Solid copy.
This is Alpha. Do we clear the town or just push through it?
You are to push through it if you can. We need to get to our friendly forces here. The Nod forces here are inconsequential.
Copy that.
can either use the MSR or the SSR through the town. If you need to spread out evenly, though, feel free to.
Hey, Firma, we'll just move down the SSR and try to push as fast as we can through.
Echo will move and support.
Bravo will take main MSR.
The disc grenade, though, it bounces. So that desynced away highly, Jesus. I think I should have mentioned the discs bounce. So we got those forces coming down. Basically what happens when you have a bunch of dudes land on top of SAM turrets. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of just vibing watching this, man.
Yeah, there's in contact with hostiles on the northern side of the forest.
Echo's got eyes on friendlies looking down at MSR.
Eventually gonna send something to flank, but I'm gonna hold on that.
This is Alpha, we made it to the edge of town, waiting for the rest of the force before advancing.
Joe just put his gun away. Oh, they took both of their railguns! That's why the dude doesn't have any weapons!
This is Alpha, we're starting to see down the MSR.
Just...
This is Charlie, we have possible contacts in the next town.
They're just sniping
This would be the enemy attacking the friendly forces.
Eyes on possible fortifications northeast.
Copy, can you identify if it's enemy or friendly?
Looks to be GDI Brown, looks friendly.
Yeah. Let's stick to the east side of the MSR and get the friendlies as soon as we can then.
Charlie's moving to the west side.
Alright.
Standing by.
We have that, and I got that. Yeah, that's the one I want to use.
Waiting. Copy that. Copy. Awaiting order. Understood.
Yeah, we don't have Venoms yet. The mod's still in development, but it's got a lot of stuff in it right now, and that's pretty nice. Yes, honey. Sure, put them in a bowl. Well, I will, but later. I'm working right now, honey. Alright, all squads, if you had a man down, he should be by the ordnance crate. Feel free to grab him.
Friendly.
Yeah, we got friendlies here. I've got 3 hostile birds on my scope to the northwest. Be careful. Use your railgunners if you can.
Echo team lead to rest. Remind your railgunners that it's a direct fire weapon and isn't going to lead a target.
Oh, they got one. Just be careful when they crash. They can still do damage. I want Bravo, Delta, and Echo to grab explosives from the crate. Just designate someone in your team to, but try to have a few charges. Oh, God.
Still have any one hostile any north.
On the way.
Echo TL has 6 demo blocks and clacker.
Someone take out that last food.
That's dope. Alright, I need all teams to regroup at the ordnance crate. Let's make sure the explosives are grabbed, and I want you to push up the MSR. We still have a second section of friendlies to help break. I think the southern side is going to be clear for now.
This is Bravo. Bravo has demo and clacker ready to move whenever.
Roger, waiting on Delta and Echo, or break. Their call sign again?
This was Bravo.
Okay, waiting on Delta and Echo to grab explosives, call back to me, and then let's push units up the MSR. Break. Charlie, you're overextended. I need you to push back to the ordnance crate.
Open Charlie's engaging targets northeast, moving to explosives.
This is Echo TL. I have a clacker and 6 demo blocks.
Charlie, you're heading north. I need you to head south to the explosives crate.
Charlie southeast.
You ever just want to strangle a player?
On the way. Roger. Copy.
I need Delta and Echo to call up when they have the explosives.
This is Echo 150. We have 8 demo blocks and a clacker ready to step off.
Alright, waiting on Delta.
Delta got some explosives, we're good.
Alright, all forces regroup on the MSR, push up to the second blue form marker at the T intersection and help them hold for now. Let's see if we can fight back this counterattack.
Alpha Cup.
Oh my gosh, my SAM sites. Right, the railguns. They can just blow them up, can they? Send in some of the heavier infantry here.
This is Bravo reporting at least ×3 SAM sites destroyed.
Roger, they're not the actual objective, but I appreciate you destroying them nonetheless.
The current marker to clear out whatever contact is there.
Ready for orders. Solid copy. On the way. On the way.
Oh my god. Oh.
Hostile vehicle northwest.
And this is Alpha. I think we have some sort of fake.
Charlie's holding in the perimeter.
Oh my god. They did not do that in testing. Holy crap.
Possible rocket fires coming from the northwest from behind the trees, unable to take eyes on.
Those were not that effective in testing. Oh my god. What was that? Oh! Oh my god!
Enemy vehicle approaching northeast.
Alright, so Toasty died, so I'll teleport him and replace him. They did not snipe infantry like that in testing. That's funny as hell. Oh. Oh my god. Alright. Toasty and Empire. Hobo Salmon Metro. That was nuts. Like, I genuinely was not expecting the frickin' bike buggy to be that OP. Damn. Like, it was only targeting vehicles when I tested, but it's like, nope, today is the day. Jesus. Alright, once this attack has been folded, we're going to basically get online. I want a platoon battle line formation here with Alpha on the far leftmost and left to right, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo. We're going to push northwest. We're going to get on the ridge where those SAMs are and start looking at that power plant. So let me know when the attack starts dying down and you guys can start pushing through. Oh my god. Like, I'm scared to put more down because that thing was just a freaking... That thing just committed murder. Like, it performs like it's supposed to, but holy shit. That was nuts.
Awaiting orders.
But yeah, basically they just gotta go around through the entryway right there. A little bit of fun CQC.
This is
Axel, yes, according to the schedule, that would be correct.
That's a negative. We're still looking heavy fire from the north.
So we're gonna let them finish up here, but my god. Some people got annihilated. It's not what I was expecting, but damn, that was just kind of funny. That's why I made sure, because I noticed how OP some of this stuff was, and I'm like, yeah, let's have a re-search just in case.
This is Bravo, ready to move whenever.
You know, I might add some laser towers.
Bravo to Alpha.
Stand for Alpha.
Since we are going to be moving up basically the SSR, do you want to get on our pause? We are currently on the SSR off immediately of the MMR.
Just because the thing's one-shotting everything.
Copy, we'll probably have Alpha will set up on the SSR and just move down it for the straight line that we have.
I just wish I had the little
assume
power
the
plant
rest of
thing
the
to
squad
connect them
coming
to, which is
the
why we're doing the power
right of it.
plant.
Yeah, basically it should be half
Right,
of
everyone's
Bravo
still have
out of Charlie along the dirt road, and then your 2 Bravos left, and etc. etc.
Again, left to right, Alpha, Bravo, Charlie, Delta, Echo, Echo on the far rightmost, Alpha on the far leftmost. Once the attack has died down, actually looking at the HUD right now, there's only a few of them remaining. Start getting information and pushing up to that ridge where the SAM sites are on. And then we're gonna use that ridge to springboard onto the power plant section.
Copy that. Alpha will set up next to the destroyed friendly Vic, just northwest.
Send in.
And the other squads can set up from there.
Understood.
Alright.
Charlie's doing medical, will be able to move short.
Welcome. Roger. On the way.
Is that thing open and close randomly? That's awesome. Rich Evans, thanks for the tier 1 sub, broski. Hope you enjoying the ops and we get a nice kick out of this scenario. Gonna clean up some of the bodies. Curious. Hey, he's still got. Oh, he's collecting everyone's dog tag. Jesus Christ, Lolo.
Bravo
Hey, Delta and Echo, can you take care of that guy to the northeast, which is your area?
Alright, all squads, be advised as you pull forward. I'm having all of the guys in the first wave pull back to the defensive line. I'll get you a body count in a second, because that's also our reinserts, so be careful. Nod has probably figured out what our intentions are and have reinforced the power plant, so I'd expect a pretty tough fight. Take that ridge carefully, and then use it as the break an angle to take out all the heavy assets that might be around that power plant with your rail gunners. I will then order you to move forward once you guys report that all the heavy assets are clear. Over.
Echo was set and ready to push up the hill.
This is Alpha. Is any squad not ready? Well, no, saying Alpha is stepping off towards northwest.
Yeah, it seems that the other squad's already moved on, so I guess Charlie's gonna move as well.
Alright. Doing a quick head count, looks like we've got 6 people still alive in the first wave, so I've got 6 people to potentially reinforce you guys, so be careful.
for again when you're saying it?
It's a disc thrower backpack. So you have all the grenade discs back there.
Bravo, this is Alpha. Device you start moving again.
Yep, I'm keeping an eye on you. We're moving up now.
Still need bodies to get frames back. Alright, all squads, I've been watching the Nod guys. Be careful, they have that play dead upgrade where they got a percentage chance to play dead, so make sure you're double tapping if they're in certain animations. They can upgrade their infantry too on the fly, just as I upgraded my infantry squads to have medics and railgunners per squad, so just be careful.
Bravo to Alpha, I've got eyes on friendly units already up on top of the hill. Suggest we start pushing up the hill.
Yeah, shift onto the MSR, just be careful. I'm starting to get vision over there, and it looks like there's quite a bit of defenses. Definitely have your railgunners on point for this.
Solid copy.
Heavy fire from the northwest hill.
Might have been a reason why I said have your railgunners on point for this, but you know. The medic's okay too.
Unfortunately, Charles wasn't pretty good. You get pushing the hill.
This is Alpha. We are looking from the SSR to the top of the hill.
Oh my god! Oh!
This is Echo. We are down. We are at the downed helo marker. We have visuals on a large infantry force just below the Alpha.
Damn! He died instantly. Alright, be advised with the first squad, or excuse me, the first round of SAMs down, I think I can sneak an additional infantry squad in, because I think we're going to need it at this point. Stand by, I'll let you know how much more we have in reinforcements in a moment. Oh my god. I don't know how Jock got insta-killed, though. Because it's not set that way, so I think there's something wrong with his local settings, because we were to check configure.
This is Alpha. We're close to the second mark on the hill.
Yeah, so he's got
This
something
is Bravo.
weird
We've
loaded.
crested the hill. We're taking out a tank at the moment.
Alright, so that's most of that stuff taken out. Yeah, he was definitely dead. I'm just curious, though. 528 bullshit on his torso. 249.
Bravo's eyes on the laser turret attempting to acquire it.
Yeah, this is Alpha. We're about to take it out with the raid gunner.
Oh!
Scratch that person with rail gunner, right? That to the face.
Oh Oh my god!
Do you need Bravo's medic?
That's fucking...
I had my own, I think, good man.
Oh! Oh my god!
Hi,
This-
Johnny.
Send message.
Apparently my railgun is getting one tap, as in he takes one run and he immediately dies.
Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with him, because if you check the server-side settings, insta-death is set to never, so he has something weird loaded that's somehow overriding Ace, and there's nothing I can do about that.
Could be. Don't know.
Because I've been watching, he's the only one that's insta-died twice, so everyone else has been fine, even your medic, which, check his body, he's got over 1,000 wounds on every limb. Well,
Oh no, it wasn't
total.
medic, my railgun.
Yeah, your railgunner is the one that's getting insta-tap, and I'm trying to tell you your medic was fine, everyone else is not getting one-tapped, so I don't know what to tell you about him.
Yeah, I tell him it is what it is.
Yep. Last call sign, go ahead.
Bravo reporting laser turret down.
Roger, I'm getting map vision over there. It looks like all the heavy assets are down, minus a few SAMs. Looks like you got a lot of Nod guys coming up from the northern ridge. You're gonna have to take care of them. Break. I recommend we then spearhead to the west, get through the trees, and then try to come in on the power plant from the west so we have the high ground. Over.
No charging for the open? Sad.
Well, it gives me an excuse to have CQC in the jungle. I love jungle CQC.
Alpha to other squads. Gonna continue blink at them, or do we plan to move?
And that's up to command.
Say again.
Do we
This
shoot
is
here or do we
Alpha.
move up?
One at a time.
Do we stay and shoot the enemy from here or do we move up?
There's quite a bit of them just at the base of the hill below you. I'd prefer we take them out so you don't get outflanked, but if you want to go for it, you can start heading west. I'd recommend you break. Start bumping squad so the easternmost becomes the westernmost, and you just go one at a time here so you still have cover instead of just all bum rushing. I still can't believe this, man. 528 avulsions to the chest, 249 to the frickin' face, and almost 100 to every limb. So Echo, if we did this right, Echo should be my easternmost squad at this time, correct?
Confirmed.
All right, Echo, I want you to start becoming the westernmost squad. Bump over, let every other squad cover you, and then break. Say when you're set in a defensive position so I can then bump the next team.
Oh my, doing a track.
I think we can do 2 at a time with 5. So Delta, you should be the easternmost now, correct?
Correct.
All right, bump with Echo to the west and call when you're set.
Copy.
Oh, nope, that was the wrong thing. Careful, guys. On the map I'm seeing, we're seeing not elite infantry. They're a little more heavily armored, so you're gonna have to put more bullets in them.
Solid copy. On the way. Welcome. Copy that.
It's on the workshop. If you were to just look up Tiberium Genesis
now
Arma 3
most
workshop,
westerly
then you should be
squad.
fine. Roger, waiting for Delta to call, and I'll start folding other groups. We can do some platoon tactics while we're at it, you know? Train them. Also, I'm not sure if I mentioned it, but I got that other squad in, so we've got 10 reinserts, but that's all command can give me, so try not to die.
On the way.
Good copy.
Solid copy.
Delta is set.
Alright, Charlie, start bounding west. Bravo, I want you to bound west after Charlie surpasses you. Over.
Bravo, copy. Bravo to Charlie, let us know when you've passed us if you can.
Yeah, the wind in Tanoa is super loud. There's nothing I can do about it. That's just Arma, unfortunately. Hey, Bog, how you doing?
Tactics, what is an RTS?
Bravo, I think Charlie just surpassed you, so you can start bounding.
Yeah, I figured. I'm on the way.
Where's Alpha? Alpha's right there. Alpha, I want you to stand by to bound as well. I think Delta and Echo can cover from their positions. Break. Alpha, after you get to your new position on the westernmost side, we're just gonna push in through the forest and try to then hit the power plant.
Bravo's moved past Alpha.
Alright, Alpha, start bounding west. Or, it would be bumping, but... No, it is bounding, because they're taking new ground. I think they're still crewing some of those wrecks, which is why they still have movement orders. Ain't that interesting. Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie, call when you're set on your new spots. That'll help me coordinate when to push you guys.
Roger.
Bravo set.
You set.
Alright, waiting on Alpha.
Solid copy. On the way. Copy that.
This is Alpha, we're set with weekend enemies.
Alright, we need to have all infantry start heading up to the following position. Break. The grid square at 137100. Again, we're going to start moving all squads to 137100, and then from there, move east towards the power plant. Try to stick together, guys. There's a lot of infantry in these woods. Break. I can't give you exact numbers, though, because forests reduce my map vision, so good luck.
Copy that. Alpha starting moving to meet direct north.
Who says you can't play Zeus like an RTS?
Echo, last team stepping west.
Yeah, he's moving north.
That's the Sam.
Bravo moving north.
Solid copy. On the way. Understood.
Take care of more bodies. Ion cannons are in the next stop, which is the Steel Battalion op for 40k.
Echo retaking his position on the eastern flank.
Fire at the back.
know what's going on with CPS. I'm losing all grid refs.
It's because you're moving.
I think these guys are still dealing with the groups back here.
This is Alpha. We're engaging a lot of forces on the far west side.
Yes, the mod set has obelisks. I'm not spawning one for this mission, but future missions, yes, you will see them.
Bravo to Alpha, you might have a rock in your way. If you come over to Bravo's side, there is a path up.
Copy that.
Why is the medic invisible? I didn't upgrade them yet.
On the way.
Look for 2 logs intersecting. You can crawl under in between them, and then you'll find a footpath.
Ready.
Bravo to Commander. We're supposed to be following the footpath.
Stand by. Footpath looks like it eventually cuts north and just short of the power plant, so you can follow it until you get eyes on the power plant, and then start your attack, break. I think Nod just set up some more laser turrets around the power plant, so be careful.
On the way. On the way.
Read the one force straight east.
Once you get onto the footpath, follow the footpath so it starts breaking north, and then you can head east, break. Looks like the footpath has a few parts where it goes north, so you start going towards the power plant once you see the actual power plant from the footpath. That's the best way I can order you here.
Echo has Overwatch on the power plant as engaging down.
There goes that Sam.
This is Alpha. We're moving a bit west to quickly clear out enemy force tanking us.
Bravo to Alpha, you're going to be by yourself, just FYI. The rest of us have moved east along the footpath.
Alpha, you are alone. Start breaking east.
Copy that. Alpha moving in.
Recommend you pop smokes and disengage.
Charlie's pushing forward up into the formation.
Be advised, Charlie. Close contacts in the forest to yourself.
On the way.
Be advised, I'm seeing a massive wave of infantry starting to come out of the western jungle that is more inland, so it makes sense that that's a QRF route break. Do your best to move to the power plant and secure it, but be careful, there's probably laser turrets around. I think I see a few. Yeah. He almost lost his face. I hope that doesn't blow up the power plant. That'd be kind of funny if it did, though. Yeah. Alright, good job. It looks like taking out those turrets also blew up part of the laser fence. Keep moving. Shooting through.
All forces are advised. Enemy have technology to shoot through wall.
Oh.
None have researched phasing bullets.
I did not,
Make the more pressing matter the ESP.
Huh. Out of character, I guess the, the railgun can one-tap the walls. Didn't know that. That's,
open door.
That's pretty funny. That's pretty funny.
Charlie heading interior on forwarding into the north side.
Echo has secured the entrance and moving in.
Just following Echo.
Yeah, so these they won't shoot through, but the building they do. Okay. That's pretty funny.
This is Bravo to command. We're holding the western advance of QRF at this time. Let us know when you want us to move to the power plant.
Roger, I'm gonna have you stay there as a picket group. Actually, I see Alpha breaking into the power plant. Disregard that. Break to the power plant, Echo.
This is Alpha. We're just moving those rocks up here.
No, that's all good. That's all good. So it appears the railguns have blown up parts of the walls, which Command didn't anticipate, but just try to find the entrance to the actual power plant, plant the charges.
Echo is engaged, enemies coming in, coming at us from the south.
Charlie's
I love this game. Alright, yep.
It's in the central hub.
Cool.
Bravo to whatever team is up on the rocks. Bravo is here
Can you just
with
run
you. We
through
still
this
have
thing
contact
now?
behind us to the
Ah,
west.
that's just funny. That's funny.
This is Alpha. We're covering it.
I repeat, this is Charlie. We have the reactor. It's the small hub on the west side of the complex.
That's so funny. I think because it's been damaged.
This is Charlie, we have the reactor on the west side of the interior.
Guys, be careful. Looks like not have more than one commander plane because they're definitely going over the unit cap that I can normally not go over. So you need to plant those charges and then break back to friendly forces ASAP before you're overwhelmed.
This is Bravo 3. We have contact coming in from the northeast.
All squads, we need charges on the power plant ASAP. Then you need to push back to friendly forces to the south because you are getting overrun.
Repeat, we are... Well, we can go south right now.
After you have explosives planted, I need someone to call up to say when they have the explosives planted.
Charlie has explosives planted and set it for a minute.
This is Charlie, we don't have explosives planted.
Right,
No,
it's...
Echo, sorry, Echo has explosives planted, timed for 1 minute.
They are?
He's gonna run out of the texture.
Yep, armed. We got 1 minute to get out.
Copy
Less
that.
than.
Why is it not sending vehicles? Because vehicles are gonna massacre the shit out of them. But I will send in some aircraft because now
I would
it's...
suggest we hold not too far away from the power plant in case there isn't enough charges planted.
just plant whatever you got. I think that should be enough.
I mean, as long as you guys didn't only plant one, right? Let me actually like look in here and okay, you planted two. All right.
Yeah.
Out of all, I gave you guys like 50 and you plant two. And they're not even the satchels, they're the,
Oh wow, I get it.
There.
Contact west.
Alright, pushing south direct back to base yet.
They don't want to take the satchels with them.
I don't think anyone took satchels.
not sending aircraft, be careful. Alright, with the power plant down, GDI is sending aircraft to cover you guys. Just try to bank the friendly forces ASAP.
Ready for order. Ready.
Ah, crap. Be advised, Nod just took out all of the respawns. You guys are on your own. This is now one life.
This is Alpha, considering most of the contacts are from the west and northwest. Advise we pull southeast first.
On the way.
Echo moving southeast.
Way. Copy that. Ready. Copy that.
Ooh, it's heckin' Wimby.
Awaiting order.
Is Echo suggesting everyone pop smoke as we run?
Copy.
There's Charlie, we have contact east in the forest. Messages, we just head straight south over the hill. Get the far behind us.
Contacts east in the air.
I think that's friendly bomber.
Yep, friendly bombing run behind us. Charlotte's down.
What? Don't know. Busy.
Yeah. Run.
Oh, he just dropped the rest of his bombs. Oh, God.
This is Alpha. Advise we at least get over the hill before we start medicing or anything, so we can set up some sort of defensive on top of.
2. C5.
We have to get out of this valley, otherwise we'll be all dead.
Do we have anyone critical? If you have someone critical, I guess, but if you guys can move around, medic themselves, just keep moving, that's it.
Echo leading the pack. I suggest we turn back down the hill because this thing's lighting us up as we run up it.
Repeat, head back down where?
I suggest we head back down the hill and
Yeah,
then push east
Joksaki
through the
has
forest
something
area,
loaded
so
that's
they
caused
don't
them to get
bump onto a hill.
insta-killed. I'll go look at the
Repeat,
RPG
you wanna
later.
head back north.
Alpha, do you guys see on that?
Negative, belay that order. I need you all to head south ASAP. Just make a run for it at this point. I'm doing my best to stall the infantry, but there's at least 200 behind you, and vehicles.
Standing by. Awaiting order.
Be advised, all friendly air support is down. You guys are now on your own.
On the
For the explosive position, explosive screen.
On the way. Solid copy.
10 seconds. We got 2 more bandits.
Hi, command, Charlie.
Send message.
Repeat, exfil site.
Exfil site is the ordnance crate, Mark.
Ordnance it is.
Oh god, the infantry that stopped in medics instead of carrying them over are getting massacred by buggies.
No.
Oh god, and here come those attack cycles.
Awaiting order.
Oh no, anyway.
Understood. Roger. Solid copy.
Oh, I can't watch. Ryan, that cloak generator ain't gonna save you, buddy. I tell you to run, but I think it's already too late. You can try, though. Come on, you can make it. I believe in you. Oh my god, he actually made it.
Awaiting order.
Whoop! Wasn't expecting that to happen.
If there's anyone left on there, I suggest we stop popping smokes. You're just giving our position away now.
Oh god, some of the buggies are running. They're on your left flank. Anyone got a railgun? Oh god. Oh, that's not good. I forgot. Bikes are good against aircraft. Alright, all forces, looks like we're good. Not isn't pursuing anymore after that bombing run. Stand by, we'll get you picked up ASAP.
Stop shooting at the aircraft.
Bird's too slow.
So
One life gang again.
Bird is.
What does this mean?
I killed 10 unarmed infantry.
I'm sorry, Hellfire. I couldn't save you.
I've never played
Alright.
any form of-
Do your best, it's okay.
I just see him get fucking deleted.
Break.
Yep.
Alright. That seems like you guys had fun. I didn't realize the railgun would just one-tap the walls. I thought I set them to invincible. I guess I missed that. I did add the railgun last minute last week because I wanted to do some AT. I didn't realize the bikes were gods with AT and would just hone the missile on you, but I guess that makes sense. But in testing, they didn't do that, so when I saw 3 people get sniped by 3 bikes that I spawned literally 10 seconds ago, that was pretty interesting. Anyway, hope you had fun. I'll be doing 1 or 2 more of these. One will definitely be an armor only, and the second will be a follow-up to this one. But yeah, you might have also noticed you had a shit ton of ammo, and the disc grenades bounce a lot, so... Oh well. Alpha, go.
Alpha did Alpha things. We did good. Didn't take casualties until the retreat.
Soul Survivor.
I understand the, someone's down, you want to save them, but when I tell you run, don't medic until you're behind the hill, I mean it. If someone's down in a situation like that, you just cut your losses and go, otherwise there's people staying and there's more losses.
Real quick, joke say that's why you were getting insta-killed. You had shit loaded that wasn't tied, and for whatever reason it was overriding your ace medical settings, so yeah. I can't control what you choose to load, so oof. Anyway, continue, Alpha.
Well, other than that, people actually listen to me, which I'm very happy about. No one ran off on their own. So yeah, I was happy with this squad. Bravo.
Bravo had a really fantastic time. Good op, good stuff all around from all squads. The line went about as well as expected. It was rather fun to be in and move up from that. Otherwise, the scopes are really nice. The disc grenades are a little scary because they bounce so much. Otherwise, yeah, no, it was great. Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie went around and shot shit. Unfortunately, my AT had a small problem of getting one tapped from a shot to the toe, but oh well. Other than that, everyone did fine. 6, then don't be in point when you're medic, even if I tell you to not be on point. Don't be on point, otherwise you might get deleted by a motorbike, apparently.
Oh.
And
let me add to that. He had over 250 large avulsions on his head, over 500 avulsions on his chest, and almost 100 on each limb. Like, he was the first one over that hill after I told squads, hey, be very careful when you go over the ridge. And he got deleted.
He's fucking
pretty funny. Anyway, Charlie, was that it?
Yeah, that was about it.
All right, Delta?
Delta did well, stayed together. Happy to have a fun op like this at an EU-friendly time.
All right, Echo?
Echo was a fire team. We did pretty well for all things considered. We got fully wiped once by the rocket bikes, which was fun to go. I'm gonna go back and watch that now. But yeah, yeah, I enjoyed myself. I love the concept of you're actually the general in Command and Conquer, and we're playing as the ground teams. I even said it to the guys in op. I hope we do more of this, not just with Command and Conquer, but with other games as well.
Red alert.
Meta jokes are very funny. Having people talk about, oh, I have my limits.
We need to learn all the, what's it called, voice lines of all the units and just use that.
Definitely.
We must go to the list place.
I also hope you guys appreciated the video. Sorry it didn't make it in the mission file itself, but I think I overloaded OVG's capabilities because, as you saw, there was literally 5 videos playing at once.
I mean, you could just do a screen recording of the thing and then convert that.
I probably should try that, yeah.
You should just turn it into resolution of the Command and Conquer, so we can barely
It was
see
the resolution. It was 480p.
Yeah, it definitely looked like it.
No, it needs to be even worse.
No. Let me see if I can get Tim Curry while I'm at it, right? All right, get out of here. I got 2 more ops to do. Space! All right. We got 2 more Zeus ops. The next one is in, let's see, 2 hours. That's going to be the 40k Steel Battalion up. And then we got Karma Cut doing an underground thingamajig at 9. And then somewhere in between there, I'm going to go up and hug my fiance. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Go operate operationally. We'll be back in a bit. Otherwise, cheers and have a good one.